Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, I hope you would consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell down below, and follow me over on Instagram. It's at AshleyLamora26. Today I'm going to be talking about the Wild Nothing palette from Colourpop. So I did get the palette and I got a lip oil. The lip oil is in Playa Vista, and here is the swatch for that. It's really, really pretty. Nice and sheer, but that is what that looks like, if y'all can see that. Really, really pretty. So I see that this looks really, really pretty. I love the eye look I created, and we are going to get into that tutorial pretty soon. But first, I'm going to swatch the palette. So here are the swatches of the palette. Again, these don't pull very deep at all, and some of these transition shades are very hard to see. But overall, a pretty color story for this palette. I really, really do like it. So now that you know my thoughts on the palette based off of first impression just by looking at it, we are going to get into the tutorial now. So I think I want to stay in here and then maybe go into this shade and this shade, or let's just see what happens. So I'm going to be taking this is the Cyan brush. I got this off Amazon, and I'm going to go ahead and take Morningside. There's no mirror in here, so I'm just going to look in my mirror in the back of this camera. Can't get up close right now, so that's okay. I like to kind of stay far away. It got a little grainy last time. And do that to the other eye. This is really, really blending out very nicely, but there is a lot of kickback in this pan. It's going into the green almost. So just watch out for that. It's not that big of a deal. Anastasia Beverly Hills has the same type of thing going on. And just building this shadow up. I'm gonna go over it about 3 times. I'm going to wing this out, slightly blending it like this out. I don't know about anybody else, but when I take a mirror up close to my face, I feel like the blend doesn't look good. So I have to look from far away. That's the only way that my eyeshadow comes out pretty well. This is such a nice crease shade. It's that nice, beautiful melon type of look. That sort of orangey peach look. I love that shadow type. While I'm here, I'm going to blend this on the lower lash line as well. Going to go into my BK Beauty brushes for getting really close to the lower lash line. This is a rougher, so this is not a BK Beauty yet. So what do you guys think so far? I think I love this shade. I'm gonna take my BK Beauty, this is the 203 brush, and I'm gonna go into Vagabond and Come Together. And I'm going to place that on my outer crease. That's not really showing up, but it's a nice transition into the dark brown that I'm going to go into. So just building this up. You guys like my lifted brow technique? I did shave off this part of my brow, and I just went in with a brow pencil, and I created these hair-like strokes and made them look sort of more lifted and out. Do you guys like my faux freckles today? I used the Freck pen, and I recommend that Freck pen so much because these look like real freckles. They have that auburn sort of tint to them, which is what normal freckles have, at least on my skin. When I had freckles when I was a young girl, they had that. So yeah, just thought I would point that out. I'm now taking the same BK Beauty brush and going into No Bounds, this shade right here, and I'm going to build this up on the outer corner. This is very, very nice and pigmented. I really do like this shade a lot. Doing the same thing with this outer corner shade that I did with the crease shade, and just creating that wing shape by going like this to the crease and outer corner, and then blending it up through. Taking my BK Beauty 204 brush, look at this kickback. It's all over the place. Tapping off the brush, and I'm going to place that along the outer third of outer third of my lower lash line and blending that up into the existing shade on the top lash line. And same thing with the other side. Just blending that out slightly. Keeping that on the outer third. So I want to build up a shimmer shade on the center and the inner corner. So far, that looks really, really nice. I used my color switch and I'm going to take Coastline right here. This is the lightest shimmer shade and place that on the brow bone as well as my inner corner highlight. I think this is a really pretty shade. You guys see that? Really nice and blinding. And place that on the inner corner. I'm gonna place it up a little bit in the crease. I like that look. Up a little bit in the crease. And of course, you guys know I would like to use, I'm gonna actually use Alcove right here and place that on the lid. That's really, really pretty. So far, that's what it looks like. It's a light pinky shade. Now I'm going to go over it with Seashells. That, oh my goodness, that green. That's so pretty. And I'm not even spraying my finger. There's no spray of the brush at all. I wonder what it would look like. And I'm going to blend that into the existing brown shade on the outer corner that we have going on here, just to make it more of a gradient. So far that looks really nice. I want to take the Alcove shade here and place that right in the middle of the lower lash line as well. And then I'm going to build the green on top of that, right in the center with my finger. That is so pretty. So like I said in the beginning, I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. This is the Stay All Night Microfine Setting Mist, up to 16-hour wear. It should be a dupe for the Urban Decay All Nighter. But right now, like I told you before, I'm going to apply the e.l.f. lipstick that I have in Golden Pear. Looks really, really beautiful. And then I'm gonna go over it with the Luxe gloss that I have. And here's what that Luxe lip oil looks like in Playa Vista. I'm going to layer that on. Really, really beautiful combo. Now I'm going to apply the lashes and I will be right back. So here is the final eye look. So you guys, my thoughts on this palette. Looking at this palette, I don't see a whole wide shade range for deep skin tones, and that's quite sad. The only row I see working is this row for transition shades for deep skin tones, and these lighter shades right here. These might be too stark for deeper skin tones, I would say, and based on the swatches, you guys obviously would see that. But overall, I really like the lip oils. I'm obsessed with lip oils, so nothing new here. But yeah, I really like this eyeshadow palette, but I was kind of confused because this is like desert meets flower fields, and so I guess I expected a little bit more vibrancy and kind of colorful, more colorful looks, hence the name Colourpop. And I don't know, I just expected it to be like dark greens, very vibrant pinks, but there's no dark green or vibrant pink like as the transition. So anyway, I was confused by that, but overall I really, really like this palette. I like the look I created. What do you guys think? Are you going to pick up this palette? I love this lip oil. I also like the e.l.f. lipstick. That's really, really pretty. It also has a shine on its own, but yeah, these lip oils, bomb. So those are my final thoughts. If you are not yet subscribed to my channel, I would love it if you would subscribe down below, hit that notification bell, and follow me over on Instagram. I'm trying to build my account over there, so follow me over on Instagram. And without further ado, I'm going to end this video. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye.